so today I am showing you how to make these really quick, simple marble designs. The colours I'm using today are the Prima Yang, Prima Cody and Inspire Sandhamn, and we're mixing with a bit of Shine Like a Diamond top coat. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so the first thing you'll need to do is get your palette. I'm using a foam backing, and what you'll need to do is just mix in a little bit of top coat with a bit of your Prima Cody and get that ready. So I've got a little bit there, but we'll mix a bit more. We don't need much. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for the moment, and I'll show you what to do after we've done one thin layer of Prima Yang. So I'm just putting a very, very thin layer on of this, because we don't want too bulky a nail. Okay, doesn't matter if it's a little bit streaky. If I was doing a normal colour, I would mind that, but I've used such little product because we're going for the marble design. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a little blob of this and mix it in with my top coat. Okay. Right, I'm not mixing the whole thing. I've purposely left it a bit mashed up like that. Okay. Then what we're going to do is get our nail and we're going to place it on. Okay. I'm not dragging it through much. I'm literally just placing it on and joining it up. I'm going to come down this way a little bit. Okay. This is just going to spread a little bit more. There we go. I'm going to bring this one down here a bit. Nice. And I think we'll put a little bit here. And a little bit we'll bring up here. Okay. So we're not covering the whole thing, but we've got quite a lot covered there. I'll just put a little bit more here. There we go. Okay. So I'm not going to cure that yet. I am just going to clean my brush. Okay, and then here where I haven't mixed all the top coat in with the Cody colour, I'm just going to get a little bit of that on my brush. And I'm going to go with the sort of little patterns we've got formed already. And go over those. And I'm wiggling the brush. Okay, just to give us those little wiggly lines. Again, we haven't cured this yet, because we're going to let it spread a little bit in the uncured gel. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit here. Again, just that little wiggle. I think I'm going to bring that down here. Go. Okay. I'm going to blend that out a bit. So I'm pushing down on the side of my brush into those thicker areas just to blend it out a little bit. There we go. Like that. Perfect. Go. I'm going to put a little bit here. Nice. Maybe a bit up here. Go with what you feel is right. Okay. Excellent. And I'm going to cure that now, okay? So because I've got quite a lot of product on there, I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. I'm then going to open my Inspire Sandhamn. Which is just my all-time favourite. It's just so super blingy. If you don't use it very often, before I use it, I tend to give it a stir because I have just done the others. The outside is kind of good. I love it. It's so super sparkly. Move these a bit closer together now. Waiting for our middle design. Okay, just going to add a little bit of this glitter into the design. So not too much, it's just kind of a hint. Maybe a little bit here. Again, you'll notice I'm using my brush, I'm pushing it down really flat. I don't mind that it's splitting, but it just shows you how hard I am pushing on it. There we go. Okay, I'm going to flash cure that. I don't want too much silver in it, I just want to sort of allude to that. We're then going to create our design. So I'm going to put a little bit more of the Cody on. Just there. And I'm going to draw my lines. So I'm going for diagonals up to the top. So put my diagonal there. Try to start in about the same place. Oh, it's slipping. My diagonal there. Here we go. And then I'm going to use my Cody from the Prima bottle to fill in the rest. So the great thing about Prima is that it literally all covers in one coat. Even the white, it didn't obviously as I was doing these because I was applying such a thin amount, but it will cover in one if you want it to. Okay, and that makes it great for artwork because you can just go in and save time. Okay. A bit more this side, I think. Perfect. And I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. I really should not do that. Randomly burst out into tune whilst doing my YouTubes. I just can't help myself. Okay. It's not quite 30 seconds, but... Alright, we're then going to get some of our Sandhamn. And I'm going to create a slightly thick line with the Inspire Sandhamn. Okay. Going all the way up to the top there. And again on the other side. A little bit bigger, I think. Okay. Let's just more obviously join there. There we go. Okay. Do I want any more lines down the side? No. Oh, actually, I might do a line across. Might do a line here. And a line here. It's not quite straight. Go. That's why it's important to look at your nails from all the different angles. That's the one. Okay, and that's going in the lamp to cure for 1 minute. Okay. So I'll show you the other designs a bit closer while we're waiting for those. So you can see the marble on that is very, very light with the top coat. Okay, got a lovely bit of silver going through there. Got this one. Really pretty. This one, very simple. Really nice. And lastly, this one, we've got the outline of the shape in Cody, and then an outline of the shape in the Sandhamn Inspire. And I love it because that thin, it's just so subtle, it's just beautiful. Okay, that's this one out for a cure. We're then going to use our Shine Like a Diamond top coat. Okay, and I'm going to put that in for a 30-second cure to finish off. And that's it. So not very long at all, really quick, really simple. Obviously, if you just want to do the marble, it's super duper quick because you don't even really need to cure. But you need to keep it thin if you're not going to cure, otherwise you're going to flood your client's sidewalls and cuticles. So if you are doing it in one, really make sure it's really, really thin. Okay. And that's out. Add that to our little set. And there you go. So I hope you like them. Get a bit further on screen. See if I can zoom in a bit closer on them as well. There you go. Let me know what you think, and also tag me if you try it. Have a great day, guys. Bye.